Hi, we're back today in the Daily Halacha. We'll be continuing in the Daily Halacha now, going back to the Ilchot Shabbat on the topic of Amira Le'akum, instructing a non-Jew to perform a melacha. We'll mention some of the example when a Jew is allowed to benefit from such a melacha performed by a non-Jew on Shabbat. So, for example, if the non-Jew performed any melacha over the Jews' protests, benefit from that melacha is not forbidden. In other words, when the non-Jew performs a melacha which the Jew does not want this melacha to perform, and he even protests against this melacha, he is therefore allowed and permitted to benefit from such a melacha. However, if the Jew did not protest, and the non-Jew anticipates, for example, if the non-Jew anticipates a problem for his Jewish friend and does a melacha to solve that problem without any request or hint, the Jew may not benefit unless that benefit is not positive or substantial. And substantial. Following, we'll give two examples for this. A non-Jewish neighbor may be allowed to shut the headlamps of one's car that were accidentally left on. Why is this permitted? So this is permitted because the non-Jew was not instructed to do the melacha. The non-Jew is therefore not acting as an agent of the Jew in the execution of the melacha, even though he is acting on his behalf. There is also no transgression of daber davar. Daber davar, as we explained, that one is not allowed to speak mundane things on Shabbat, since the Jew did not ask him to do anything for him. Second of all, the non-Jew's acting did not introduce any new benefit, but merely served to prevent a loss. The drained battery, for example. Therefore, the Jew is not deriving any positive benefit from the melacha of the non-Jew. So, meeting these two conditions, when the non-Jew is not instructing him to do anything, and he's not deriving any new benefit, in such a case, one will be allowed to benefit from such a melacha.